Oh yeah, YouTube. We back. Guess what? We back with a new tag. Hood. With a new tag. Got the rose on the elbow. I got my ambitious tattoo. I had it in red only, but then I had to go back and now it's more color around it. It's some orange and black outline around it. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to um, my tattoo artist official Tiny on Instagram. Uh, yeah, shout out Tiny. I'm saying my tattoo artist. Look though, man, we got some drama. We got some drama. Now I reacted to the first jump, right? So the first one we got, it was I dropped the video. If y'all want to watch it, go watch the video. But I dropped the video already. But now we got, and his son was a part of the video too. But y'all can go watch that. So I will go watch that one first, then come back and watch this one. But look though, man, we got T.I.'s son King goes off on 50 Cent. Mm, he was talking crazy too. Talk about his dead mama, all type of shit. So what it started was 50 had posted. He posted T.I.'s wife, obviously his son King, right here, as y'all can see right here. That's his mama. So 50 posted Tiny, you know what I'm saying, on the gram. And yeah, like any son should, you know what I'm saying, if you disrespect if you did if you disrespect my mama, yeah, man, we got an issue. So King goes online and he says what he says about 50's dead mama, and we're gonna react to it right now. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. This is ooh, it's shit getting real.
This right here because the internet is on fire once again with generational beef. This is old school rap legend versus son of another rap legend, and somehow it turned into dead mom jokes. So 50 Cent is going back and forth with T.I.'s son King Harris, and bruh, this escalated quick. So here's what happened. 50 Cent, we all know who stays trolling, posted a picture of Tiny, T.I.'s wife, and the caption was basically one of those keep my name out of your mouth type posts. You know how 50 do. He throw the rock and then sit back laughing. And of course, that didn't sit well with T.I.'s camp. But here's the twist. It wasn't T.I. who came out swinging first. It was King Harris, the son. And when I tell you King came in hot, I mean nuclear.
Your mama, go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. She pay respect. Stop playing with my mama. Ain't playing like that. It ain't going like that. Know how y'all bitch ass raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama. I'm not going. So tell your ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama. What's wrong with you? Y'all better tie y'all shoes. Y'all don't know who with. You better put that music up and shut the fuck up. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get on my mother. Your mama. Dig that bitch up. Not going. Not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Not going. I don't give a fuck about how you play it. Not going. Posting my mama like your mama ain't. Go put some flowers on that. Man, posting my mama legend. Your mama Jay. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us. We on a whole different ball game. At a whole different type of level of respect around here. You get on that do that bitch ass shit. You a hoe ass. I would say that shit to your face, man.
King jumped on social media instead of just defending his mom, which cool, I get that. He goes straight at 50's late mother. Now y'all know 50 Cent's mom, Sabrina Jackson, passed away when he was young. That's a sensitive topic. That's not just rap beef. That's childhood trauma territory. And King basically posted a tombstone image and said, "Where your mama?" Now listen, I've seen rap beef. I've covered rap beef for years.
Ooh, man, that man pulled up to the. Whoa, he pulled. Whoa, did he pull up to the? He posted a picture. Did he pull up to the cemetery, or did he just get this picture off of 50 Cent page or some shit?
mama. Now listen, I've seen rap beef. I've covered rap beef for years.
Chill out,
But once you bring up somebody's
Nah, chill
deceased
out.
parents, that's not trolling. That's personal. The
Yeah,
internet
personal as
immediately
fuck.
split in half. Half of the people were like, yo, King, you wild for that. The other half said, well, 50 shouldn't have posted Tiny. And what does 50 do? Does he get emotional? Does he respond serious? Nope. He hops on Instagram and posts a picture of the frog meme and writes the caption, LOL. No other quotes, no other caption, just a LOL. And the internet lost it. Then he posted an AI clip of the movie ATL, which T.I. was in, and AI is facing the scene where he was pulling up on King Harris.
What's up, man? Ain't heard from you in a while. Why? Where you been?
Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool. It's just taking me a minute, that's all. But I'm gonna straighten everything out as soon as I get that money.
Remember what I told you, right?
Yeah,
What else?
let's go man business.
It's grown man business. Boom! Woo! Got your ass. Scary as hell, man.
And wrote the caption, grown man, boy. Now that's classic 50. He'll get dissed in the most disrespectful way possible and respond like LOL. And that's what makes him dangerous online. He don't argue, he trolls. But let's be honest, just because he laughed doesn't mean it didn't hit. Now when King Harris saw that 50 Cent was unbothered, he went nuclear on his Instagram page. He posted a whole dissertation on his Instagram story and aired out 50 Cent. He said, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson got shot 9 times and did nothing. This Lil' Kim after she refused to go on a date with him. Had to duck shots because of it and started making memes. Got smoked by Jadakiss and Styles P in a rap battle. Talked tough and then ducked the beef with Fat Joe because he knew he couldn't F with Joe on the street level. Got outsold and embarrassed by Kanye West on his 3rd album. Knew he couldn't F with Rick Ross musically, so he resorted to making skits. Reposted a corn tape of Tierra Marie just because. Has publicly disrespected Ashanti, Sierra, Vivica A. Fox, etc. for no reason. Ducked T.I. in a versus battle, called him a snitch, even though he's a known federal informant. Makes fun of T.I.'s wife as if we don't know his track record with women. Criticizes rappers for publicity speaking on politics and religion, but his coward won't stand for anything, even though he's a known Trump supporter. Helps produce a documentary on Diddy's transgression, but won't speak on his own history of domestic violence and abuse. Makes fun of other rappers' families, but his older son hates him and calls him a deadbeat. His younger son was living in the house that Diddy was paying for. He burned his older son's mother's house, and Diddy has his baby mama playing games at his freak-off parties. The list of people he's disrespected over the years is endless. He came into the game creating unnecessary controversy, and damn near 30 years later, he's still the same attention whore. Man, King was not holding back when he wrote this. Then he posted a clip of 50 Cent in court for beating up 3 women.
Curtis Jackson, 29-year-old who admitted to trampling and beating 3 women at a concert.
He attacked women. Women. We were just there to see a concert. We were not there to get beat up. We were not there to get hit. Go, go, go.
The rapper with the gangster attitude stepped on 2 of the women and punched the 3rd in the face after jumping into the crowd in search of someone who threw a water bottle at him during a surprise concert at this club in May of 2004.
They did nothing to justify or excuse the defendant's actions.
He has demonstrated since his earlier run-in with the law as a young man that he is a law-abiding citizen.
That is not the image 50 Cent uses to sell his music, but it will have to be. Judge Robert Coomer accepted Jackson's admission of the facts, gave him a lecture on how this incident would reflect on the rapper's 9-year-old son, and then continued the case for 2 years without a finding. In the meantime, the rapper will have to submit to random drug tests, pay the medical expenses of his victims, pay court costs, undergo anger management treatment, and produce an anti-gun violence public service announcement. Jackson signed off on the deal. And then snuck out of the courthouse through a back door.
He wrote the caption, "All you do is apply pressure to females. Bring that smoke to the chimney. Just getting started." Man, I'm not gonna lie, King was not playing. He probably responded crazier than anybody in the industry. Now, of course, T.I. wasn't about to let this slide either. He reportedly called out 50 Cent, defending his wife and family, and now what started as a little Instagram jab has turned into a full-blown tension between two rap heavyweights again. He dropped a brand new diss song that's been buzzing on the internet. Now remember, this ain't their first rodeo. These two have had tension before over versus talk, competitive energy, and legacy debates. But this,
Bro, one thing I will say though, one thing I will say is like, nah, like this is actually crazy, but the thing is though, like when 50 dropped that documentary on Diddy, on Netflix about like, you know what I'm saying, what he got going on, I'm saying with the sex trafficking and all that, like, cause like wasn't he on Diddy's label? You know what I'm saying? Like he was under Diddy, right? Like he came from the same label and shit. You know what I'm saying? A bad boy, right? So like the fact that like you created a whole documentary of another trying to tear down another black man. Now I have my own thing with Diddy. I don't mess with Diddy. And I don't mess with nothing that he did. Even beating on Cassie. That was crazy work, Diddy. That was horrible, bro. Tragic, bro. Tragic work. Like but 50 did create a whole documentary trying to tear down a black man still. So it's like, and he making bread off that. He making bread off of another nigga's pain for real. Making bread off of another nigga's life. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up life. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. So 50, even though I know 50 got power, you know what I'm saying? Like he a producer and all that shit. Hey, shout out to bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and hate, but 50 been doing, but 50 has done some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, since like he's been popping. That's tough.
time, the kids are involved. Here's my take. When rap legends beef, cool, that's hip hop. But when the son jumps in, when dead parents get mentioned, now it's not just entertainment. Now it's personal. And I gotta say, King defending his mom, I respect that. But bringing up 50's mom, that's a line a lot of people feel shouldn't be crossed. And 50, he knows exactly what he's doing. He posts, he pokes, then he waits for the reaction. He's a master instigator. The whole situation shows something interesting though. The new generation, they're not playing by the same rules. Back in the day, you might diss somebody on wax. Now, it's Instagram stories, meme, grave references, viral moments. And 50 thrives in that environment. But here's the real question. If this keeps escalating, does it stay online? Because once family gets involved, emotions get real. I need y'all in the comments to let me know how y'all feel. Was King justified defending his mom, or did he go too far mentioning 50?
Nah, I mean, bro, it's understandable. I mean, you came after somebody's mom. Like, King had a right to respond how he responded. Now, I ain't gonna lie, his response was insane, though. Like, he went all in on 50, exposing everything. So it's like, it's understandable. But the fact that 50, like, agreed to the versus battle, and then, like, T.I. said that, like, then a couple years later, he kind of, like, flopped on, like, he flaked on them, like, oh, yeah, nah, I ain't doing that shit. So, like, you played in bro's face, though. And you have him thinking that like you was all in with the verses to put it out for the people, and then you got online, started being goofy, started being weird, you know what I'm saying, about it. So it's like it's understandable. Like, of course, bro, gonna lose respect for you a little bit because you got online, started playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but don't agree to do something, and then like, you know what I'm saying? After you agree to something, like you go online, you start like clowning it and like you see like clowning it and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you ain't agree to that and like you saying like you ain't fucking with it. Like that's fucked up. If you gave T.I. his word, if you gave T.I. your word, why would you You know what I'm saying? Make bro look crazy online though. You know what I'm saying? As if like he was like begging for it or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that was lame. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but King responded how he should have responded though. Talk about bro, mama. Yeah, now he probably dead. Mama told he he told 50 go dig her up. He called man. He called his mama a bitch. Everything. He said, you know what I'm saying? Like go dig her up. Shit crazy. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. It's Friday, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all gonna be safe tonight. You know what I'm saying? Don't go too crazy. The temperature has kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's going up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 60 tomorrow, so y'all be easy. Unfortunately, I gotta work, but it's okay though. I'll be chilling tomorrow night. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all new. And I'm gone, bro. God damn, 50. Shit crazy.